Greetings from London. This is Maryum Sharif, and welcome to the Star Moguls podcast. I've been away in 40 degrees heat and above, and I hear that it's been quite hot in England also. But there's one thing that I couldn't live without, and that is water. So we have a hydration specialist, and he will be talking to you about all things water, how to be hydrated, how much to drink, and Kangen water. Welcome, Dovlet.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Maryum.
So 70% of our body is made up of water, and it's essential for our existence. What is the purest water that we can drink?
Okay, so as we know, we think the plastic bottled water is the best option to drink.
Yes, and I must say, look, I drink Evian. I drink Boss, right?
Yeah.
And so I've been drinking those, and Voss is from the glass container and Evian.
Yeah, so that's a general thought that bottled water is the best option that we can consume.
Right.
But we have no idea. We don't pay attention much. As the all water looks same, we think all water is created equal.
Yeah.
But when you start to realize and then do a little bit of research, in reality, they are completely different from one to another. And then that's when I started to dig deep into the water, because knowing your body is 70% water. And when you're born, you are 90% water. So it takes you to the origin of you when you study about the water, because your origin is 90% water. Even the 9 months you stay in embryonic fluid in the womb, even that womb is clean, pure, alkaline water.
Right.
So, and then I started to learn about the water. And then when I came about to learn about the ionized water, or in other words, electrolyzed reduced water. These are the scientific names for Kangen water.
Right.
Kangen is just a trademark name.
What is Kangen water then? Because I saw you on social media, on Instagram, and I was like, what is this? And then I saw Grant Cardone, and he had a machine, and he was like, I use this. And I was like, okay, if Grant is one of my mentors, like it has to be like something that he's invested in. He's quite wise in that. He loves his health. And so it made me even more intrigued. So let's talk about Kangen water. What is it, and where is the concept from?
Okay, so Kangen is as the device is founded in Japan. So it's a Japanese-based device. It's built by scientists, Japanese scientists, after studying the miracle waters around the world that has a special healing properties to the human body.
Yes.
So Japanese scientists, they studied this water. So I will give you example of the miracle waters around the world. We have one in Lourdes, France. We have one in Northern Germany. We have one in Mecca, Zamzam water.
Yes.
We have one in Pakistan, Hunza water.
Yes.
So these are the water that they have been named as a miracle waters because of their healing properties and also ability to slow down the aging process in the human body.
Right. So let's talk about the minerals first, because they're rich in minerals, aren't they?
Correct.
And what kind of minerals? Because I know that when you mentioned Zamzam and even the Hunza Valley, because those people actually don't age at all. But let's take Zamzam for our first example, because I know that when you speak about Zamzam, everybody says, oh, can you bring me some back, or can I have something? Or when somebody's sick, somebody's like, oh, it's great for shifa. And I think it's just the properties in it. It's something, a well that's been there for, I think, since 2000 BC. So it's been there for quite a long time, but it has these properties, these minerals, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's the main thing. That's the main thing about it. So what's in the water? What is important?
Right.
So what is in the water? I believe Zamzam water at the source is very powerful when you drink it fresh from the source.
Yes.
Most people bottle it and they travel to another countries. I don't know how strong the property stays in the water, but it is holy water. I don't want to talk too much about it.
But there's something that I actually posted on my TikTok, one of the videos, and I think I did send it to you, about German scientists who have studied Zamzam and then they were talking about the properties and the energy that comes from it, the energy
Yes.
wave. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the natural waters.
Right. So if you're doing pilgrimage, drink it straight away, drink it there and then. I mean, bottled would be good, but straight from the source.
Yes, correct. That's the main thing about the blue zones, about these miracle waters. You need to drink it fresh, because real alkalized water is one of the properties of the water is cannot be stored. You cannot store it because it dies out. You lose it is the power of it. So that's why when they sell bottled water as an alkaline water and they store it up to 2 to 3 years inside the plastic, that cannot be alkaline.
Yeah.
It's already something wrong there.
Right. Okay.
So Kangen device actually is built after studying those miracle waters. And this technology can produce the water that can mimic the naturally occurring waters around the world.
Okay. So Kangen is the machine, and the water is just named after it. So how do we use this machine, and can you show us a little bit about it? So the main
go ahead.
That'd be great if you could show us something, because you know I used to love Evian, and then I went to Voss because it was glass. Do you think that tap water and Evian would be the same? I mean,
I wouldn't say bottled water is better than tap.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, I can show you live.
Yes, that'd be really lovely for our audience to see exactly you know, something that you can show us and prove to us that the water is different in bottled or glass or however.
Sure. Awesome.
So is it a big machine? It's kind of compact?
I wouldn't say it's big. This is just like a 5 kg.
Okay, right.
Like around maybe 30 centimeters or less.
Okay.
So there you go. So this device is medically certified in Japan.
Okay.
So it's classified as a medical device.
Okay.
In the beginning, it was for commercial use.
Yeah.
So they've been using it. So it's launched in 1974.
So can anybody buy it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anybody can have it. They can connect it to your kitchen, to their kitchen tap, and you can have the best water, I would say, that you can consume for your body, especially if you live in a city.
Right. Okay.
So it mimics the naturally occurring waters around the world, such as the ones like in blue zones, Zamzam water, Hunza water. I'm not comparing it to it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's just a technological version of it.
Right.
And inside, the metals, the medical grade titanium metals inside of it are also taken from the nature. Titanium, platinum is nature made.
Yeah.
So it's not something like chemically added water and all this stuff. Nothing. Your tap water goes to the device, it goes through the filter here, and then it goes through the medical grade titanium plates coated in platinum, and they are electrically charging the water, and after that, Kangen water comes out. There are 2 types of water that comes out. From top hose, you get drinking water. From bottom hose, you get acid water, because the electrical charge disassociates good water with the bad water. High pH water with the low pH water.
Oh,
so
right.
I quickly explain to you the demonstration of it.
Yeah.
How it actually works.
Can you prove to everybody that they're just not drinking the right water?
So now there are 3 main properties that I want to quickly show you.
Yeah.
Because that's all what makes a difference between this water and the rest of the water. So first one is the antioxidation. So there are 3 properties: antioxidation, alkalinity, and the molecular structure of the water.
Right.
Microclustering, we call it. So if you start with the antioxidation, now opposite of antioxidation is the oxidation. Oxidation, in other words, in a human body, we call it aging process.
Right.
Now, your water that you consume on a daily basis can age you faster, or it can be antioxidant. Right. It can oxidize your body, lead to illness and aging, and or in other words, it can slow down the aging process and also reverse aging.
Yes.
Now,
Oh, reverse it. I know it could probably stabilize it, but even reverse it.
Reversing aging, yes.
Okay,
So
ladies.
that's why they call the fountain of youth.
Ah, okay.
The water, yeah, the miracle water, the fountain of youth, anti-aging. Now, if I ask the question, who wants to slow down the aging process? Who wants to stay young?
Yes,
Everybody.
everyone. Yes.
Everybody. You
Everybody
spend a
wants
lot
to
of
look
money.
young and healthy.
You spend a lot of money on all the antioxidants, supplements, vitamins. How about your water?
Yes.
How about the 70% of your body?
Yeah.
Now, so how aging happens? Aging happens because of the free radicals.
Yeah.
Free radicals, in other words, where one atom loses electron, it goes and steals electron from another atom. So that creates a chain reaction. So when the atom is missing an electron, it becomes a free radical that causes aging in the human body.
Okay.
Now, these drinks are electron stealers. Kangen water is electron donator.
Okay.
Because it has abundance of electrons. Neutralizes free radicals in your body. That's why this water is called free radical scavenger. Now, you may ask, how do you measure whether your water is oxidizing or antioxidant? Now, this is the clever device. We call it ORP meter. So
does this come with your device? Is this?
Huh?
Does this come with the device?
No, it doesn't. You get it separately. So this measures whether your water is oxidizing your body, has a positive number, or antioxidant has a negative number. So we're looking for the number with the negative sign here. That means your water is highly antioxidant. So let's pour a bit to each glass. So this is your Sprite. It denotes all your soft drinks family. It can be your Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Fanta, Coke Zero, you name it. Next one is your sparkling water. This denotes all your sparkling water brands. San Pellegrino, Perrier, right? Next one is your bottled water, Evian. As you say, you have it in your back. Have you ever read Evian backwards?
No. No, I haven't. Naive? Nice. Okay, all right.
So bottled water brand, this bottled water denotes all your bottled water brands. Boss, Volvic, Fiji, Highland Springs, Smart Water, you name it, right? So this is your tap water from East London, UK. That's why I live. And this is your Kangen water. So as I said, this water has to be consumed fresh from the device.
Right. Okay.
So we're gonna fill quickly the bottle. Prior to seeing this demonstration, I saw this demonstration around 6 years ago. I used to drink all of these drinks as well. And then I never ever touched it again. Even the tap or bottled water. For the last 6 years. Now, okay, quickly, very quickly. So in other words, this device measures electrical voltage in the water.
Right, okay.
So if it's positive, it's oxidizing your body. This is your Sprite, positive 380. This is crazy.
Okay.
Now, next one. Okay.
What reading should it be? What reading are we looking at? What
okay. Here, let me quickly show you. This is ORP chart. Okay. ORP stands for oxidation reduction potential. So, in other words, it's a potential to reduce the oxidation. So, positive ORP, oxidizing our body, aging us. And these are our bottled water, purified water, reverse osmosis, distilled water, tap water, soft and sport drinks. On other side, you have negative ORP, which are antioxidants to your body. And these are our green tea, vitamin C, cod liver oil, blueberries, and also we have Kangen water here. They have a negative ORP. So here, the higher the number, if it's positive, the worse it is.
Okay.
The higher the number in a negative size, the better it is.
Okay.
So we start with the soft drinks, positive 400, right? Oxidizing us, highly oxidizing. Now this is our tap water. Okay, next one is your sparkling water.
Sparkling.
A bit lower, but still
just as bad. Yeah.
Crazy, right? Next one. Bottled water brands. Evian, Fiji, Smart Water, Volvic, Boss, positive 315. Let's say 300, right? Still oxidizing us. Tap water. Even tap water is lower. 308. Still
So
about 300.
that water would be
Aging us.
better than Evian. Oh gosh.
Aging us. Correct. So lastly, Kangen water. Pay attention. Look at
Oh
this.
minor. Oh my gosh, that's so drastic.
Negative 500.
Wow.
It's not even exactly opposite side, even higher than that in a negative.
Oh,
So this water has abundance of antioxidants that helps to neutralize free radicals in your body, thus reverses aging and also aids healing in the human body. We can test bottled water again. Look how it goes to the positive and keeps going up and up and up. It shouldn't go up. Now again, Kangen water. Boom. Negative 500, 490, negative. That's how high in antioxidants this water is. That's why in
okay.
Japan.
So how are we creating this then? Where does the water come from? Like how do we just add it into the machine and it filters?
You don't add it. You just connect it to the tap.
Okay.
And then when you open the tap, it goes straight away to the device, and then fresh water comes out.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
anything to anything.
Oh, okay. I just connected to
Fresh
the tap.
water. Yeah, it's a straight, fresh, pressure Kangen water.
Okay.
Nothing is added, nothing is removed.
And do I need to do anything to the machine? Do I need to clean it? Do I need to?
Yeah. So what you do is you basically change the filter once a year, and then you do it monthly e-cleaning. Every single step is shown on this LCD screen.
Okay.
You do monthly e-cleaning to remove the calcification of the plates and all the stuff.
Right. And how long will the cleaning take me?
Huh?
How long will the cleaning take me?
Oh, cleaning setup takes around 2 minutes, and then machine cleans itself in 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
And it's done.
Overnight.
Yeah, it counts everything. Yeah, it tells you when it's done, and then you just put the things back, filter back, and cleaning is done.
Okay. Okay.
Once a month. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Anything else you want to show us? Yes.
Okay, so there is one more property I really want to show you. It's
Right.
about the alkalinity of the water. So sometimes they like little bit of disinformation going on about when it comes to alkalinity of the water. So if you take a bottled water and have a look at it, they will say to you like pH is 8 point plus or pH is 9 point, something like this. This is not real alkaline water. Now I want to show you the difference between alkaline water, which is chemically changed, which is not healthy for human body, and alkalized water, which is healthy for human body, which is electrically changed water. Okay. Now, very quickly, so this is our pH chart. pH stands for potential of hydrogen. It's about alkalinity versus acidity. Okay. pH ranges from 1 to 14. 7 is neutral. Above 7 is alkaline. Below 7 is acidic. Now, why is it important? We need to keep our body in neutral pH or above. Right. Because all disease, including cancer, happens in acidic environment. So when your body has excess acidity, that's when you have health issues. Okay. If you know somebody who have the health issues, I hope not. Acidity, yeah. That means their body is too acidic. Yes. Because cancer or any other disease thrives in acidic environment. That's a home for them. Right. When you bring your body more to the alkaline state, disease doesn't exist. They can't survive. Yes. That's why. Now, I want to show you how sometimes they are deceiving us by telling that bottled water is alkaline water. Now, when you go to doctor, they ask for your urine or saliva to test whether you're sick or healthy using the color chart. Right. The same way we can test our water using these pH drops. Now, I'm going to put few drops to each glass. Okay. Now, pay attention. I thought all water is created equal before I saw this demonstration. Look at this. Everything is changes. They look same, but after the drops, you have 5 different colors. Wow, what's going on there? So very quickly, let me explain how it works. Now look at these soft drinks. pH 4.5, very acidic. This contributes to the unhealthy things in your body. Okay. Yeah. Now, sparkling water, very acidic, 5.0. So third one, bottled water. Here you go. Looks like alkaline water. However, in the ingredients of the water, backside of your plastic bottled water, first question is why my water has ingredients. Second question is
Oh
sodium
yes, why
bicarbonate.
does it have ingredients? Exactly.
Exactly. So we never question.
Yes.
We never question. So second thing is the sodium bicarbonate. Why
Yes.
my water has a baking soda in it? That's a baking soda.
Yes.
Sodium bicarbonate. So when you add sodium bicarbonate to the water, it makes it alkaline. It raises the pH of it. So they can store it up to 2 to 3 years and sell you as an alkaline water.
Yes.
This is chemically changed. This is not healthy for human body in long term. So in reality, this is acidic. And you've seen this is also oxidizing your body. It has positive ORP that goes up to 300. This is a dead water. There is no life in it. Next one, tap water. Always, wherever you test it, it's always alkaline. Because tap water is government regulated. It's mandatory to make it alkaline. So
Oh, I see. Yes, of course, of course. No, there is no nobody will drink it, right?
exactly. So acidity rusts the pipes. So the question is, do they care about their pipes or your pipe? That's the main question you need to ask. So they had all the chemicals, including called like LYE, lye. That's a chemical that has a highest pH that boosts the alkalinity of tap water.
Right. Okay.
So this is also acidic, oxidizing your body. Now, lastly, we have Kangen water. Beautiful, 9.5 pH, living water, alkalized water. It has a negative ORP that goes to up to negative 500, high in antioxidants and also electrically changed water. This is the body needs. This is the body needs for its healing. Now, this water doesn't cure anything. It doesn't heal anything. Kangen is a Japanese word, means return to origin. So this water.
Oh, is that what it means? Oh,
exactly.
Okay. Kangen means okay, back to origin.
Return to origin.
Right.
Now, what it does is it helps your body to bring to balanced state, to the original state.
Yes.
So your body can heal itself. Because this is Allah's creation. This is God's creation. It can heal itself. But it has to be in balance. So how it works? This is your body. Imagine this is the state of your body, every single blood. When you start drinking the right water into and put the right water into your system, this is what happens. It alkalizes it. Now, sparkling water. Pay attention. It tries, goes back. It tries, goes back to acidic state.
Okay.
That's how acidic is. Oh, that's okay. So even the Sprite, I will show you how bad the Sprite is. Sprite can denote also the, how they call it, Red Bull, your energy drinks.
Yeah.
Monster Energy, right? Or Lucozade. So it also denotes all your energy drinks as well, soft drinks. So here, if we try to alkalize our body, if it's too acidic, it cannot.
Yeah.
It's too acidic. Now, imagine you start drinking the Kangen water from today. Your body is amazing. You start to feel good.
Yeah. How long will it take for us to go from acidic to alkaline?
That's very good.
Does an average person take up drinking this water, say, like every day?
If you drink this water and the right amount per your body weight, so depending on your body weight, you need to drink specific amounts of liters every day.
Right. Okay. It's per body weight. It's not like some people say, got to drink 8 glasses. Some people are drinking 5 liters. It's nothing. It's according to your body weight. That's how much water you should be drinking.
Correct. Per your body weight. Also, you may have to drink a bit extra if you train, if you do fitness, if you sweat. So in these conditions, you may have to drink more water because you lose a lot of water.
Sure.
So then your body, you can replace the water in your body within 3 weeks' time.
Oh, 3 weeks?
A specific amount, you will detox your body and cleanse your body within 3 weeks.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
But the power of this water,
yes,
when it comes to detoxification, it will, first few days when you start drinking this water, your body will go through the detox process.
Yeah. Will I feel something? Will I feel something inside happening?
Oh yeah. I mean, it depends on the how how
Your
your
body
body, how
reacts.
acidic your body is.
Yeah,
So some people go through the hard process, some people go through the
yeah,
acid process. But yeah, it's just like it's good to have that.
yes.
It's good to have that detox process because your body needs cleansing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so 3 weeks or about a month, we should be back to kind of alkaline or
Yeah,
back to
you cleanse your
Kangen.
body. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So last point. Let's say this is your healthy body. Now, and this is your spread. If
Yeah.
you decide one
So
evening,
let's just say I've been drinking canyon water for like 6 months, right?
yes,
I'm
perfect.
good now. I'm
Yeah,
alkaline.
correct. And you decide to have a sip of Sprite, thinking nothing is going to happen. Your
Yeah.
body is clean now. Just a sip. Boom. Just a sip. Boom. It draws your body back to that acidic state. Now, if you think it's because of the calories happening, I'll pour just from the bottle itself. Just a sip, not much. Boom.
Hmm.
It draws your body back to the acidic state. That's how acidity of soft drinks are. It takes 32 glasses of Kangen water to neutralize the acidity of bottled Sprite.
So that size bottle of water of Sprite, which how many mil is it?
This is, I think, no, this is half liter.
Okay, it's half a liter.
This
So
is
let's say how much did you say, how much do we have to drink to then go back?
roughly 32 glasses of this.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
That's how
lot
acidic they
of
are.
drink. That's a penalty, isn't it? Like you have to think twice. Do I really want that Sprite or Coke, right? Or fizzy drink before I'm literally harming my body again.
That's why I say I
It's a lot
never.
of work to put your body back into state again,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
You keep compromising your body between
Yeah.
acid and alkaline.
How do we encourage ourselves to drink water in the first place, and what is the first steps of drinking water?
Okay, that's very good question. Now, majority of people drink the water just because they're thirsty. Otherwise, they don't even feel like drinking the water.
Yeah.
But that is wrong. So if you wait to drink the water till you're thirsty, it's
Yeah.
already late.
Yeah, exactly. You're dehydrated.
Yeah,
Exactly.
your body takes water from somewhere else and gives it to the place where it's urgently
Absolutely.
needed.
Yeah.
That's why,
So,
and also, that's why I said I never
the
touched it.
one thing I want to ask is,
Yeah,
my niece and nephew are really great. They've never really drank fizzy drinks. They like water, but there's a majority of young kids out there that, society has made them addicted to fizzy drinks. And, even I kind of mix my water because I don't really like the taste of water. But however, what would you suggest to the children? How do they start drinking just pure water? Because their taste buds have been so manipulated and destroyed that drinking water is not tasty for them. How does one start drinking more water for them, for kids?
I think it's the best thing is to show the demonstration. There is no other way because once you see it, you cannot unsee it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very simple.
true.
Explaining is one thing,
Yeah,
but when you see it with your eyes, it's totally different. You cannot forget it.
yeah. Kids
You've
are
seen
kids
it.
though. I mean, it's a great I just want, more I mean, it's hard enough for adults to drink water anyway, but to start off young and making sure that then they don't, firstly, to drink water in itself, right? And then secondly, to drink the right water. I
Correct.
think that's what it is.
Correct.
There's something that I wanted to tell you that my mother does, and this is also a study done, a guy called,
Masaru Emoto.
yes, Emoto,
Yeah.
and who, he also was Japanese, a
Correct.
Japanese businessman, and he studied water and he photographed it, but just the power of words,
Yes.
and positive words and negative words. So water can heal or it can hurt, and which I find, and I'm a very positive person. I like to say good words always, but when on water, you can see how it actually changes the molecules.
Yeah.
And it's fascinating again, because we can drink it, but we don't understand it until we see it. Because, you know, it's inside our body, we don't know what's going on, but until it's actually given evidence. So he took 2 jars of water, and one
Yeah.
was positive words and one was negative.
Yeah.
And you could see how drastically the photographs were. And it's just a power of words as well
Yeah.
when it's on water. So having alkaline water, my mother always prays. She's not been well, but she's had a practice for many years where she recites a verse from the Quran. It's the first juz, which is Surat Fatiha, which is also a healing prayer. And so she reads it 7 times over her water,
Wow.
and then she drinks it with her medicine in the morning. And it's such a great practice, but it is also words with combination of water that creates this energy. You know, water gives us energy anyway, but can you explain a little bit more about the kind of energetic wave, kind of the therapy behind it all?
I can share some information based what I have gathered
Yeah.
in terms of like my perspective about it. So now, when we say the words affect the water,
Yes.
and then water holds a memory,
Yes.
Dr. Emoto said.
Yes.
Now, like, some people may debunk it, some people may disagree with it. However, now let's take your body. You are made up of water. Does the word affect you? Yes. So if water, do you have a memory? Yes.
Yes.
So if words affect you, if you have a memory, how come water will not have it? Knowing the fact that your body is made up of water. So that already solves that debunking issue. So the water is a living being. However, our water pipes deadens the water. It kills it. That's why it becomes oxidizing our body.
Right.
That's why it becomes acidic. However, when you electrically charge the water, when you ionize it, it brings the water to life.
Okay, that's where the energetic field, right?
Exactly, exactly. So our body is electric. Our body is a living organism.
Yes.
So, and your body is 70% water. Doesn't it make sense to drink living water, to drink electric water, so it can give life to your body instead of taking the life away from your body?
Right. Yes. Again, with any beauty products, there's active ingredients and there's non-active, and active ingredients are better for your skin. But I'm going to tell you something. So I met somebody who I met through seminars when I was starting my self development journey, and we became good friends. And I thought she was just the same age as me. One day she went to the dermatologist, and she came back, and I had met her, and we were both sitting down and having a cup of tea, and she said, oh, you know, I'm going to give you some advice. And I'm like, what? She goes, my dermatologist says that the best beauty secret is water. And I was like, yeah, I know that. And we kind of know it, don't we? We know that we should drink water, and if we drink water, then we will look good, we're more youthful, our body is hydrated. Until she told me her age. When she told me her age, she was much older. I think nearly 10 years older. And I nearly fell off my chair. I was like, what? What? I couldn't believe it. And she said that since I've been told this, to drink more water, she said, I don't do anything else. And I honestly fell off my chair. I just couldn't believe it, that just water itself is so powerful for anti-aging.
Yeah.
But you're saying now the correct water can not only stop aging but reverse it. Have you found the effects in you look very young, your skin is amazing. Can you tell us how old you are, because you look super young?
I am young. I am an energy. So energy doesn't have an age. So, but in physical reality, we still need to follow this system.
Yeah.
I will be, today is 5th. So in 8 days, I'll be 31.
Oh, mashallah.
Yeah. So I'll be 31. Yeah, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of drinking the
Yeah.
living water, ionized water. So yeah, it all depends on how you prioritize your health.
Right.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
How important, what's your priority list? Show me your priority list. And if your health is not number one there, you need to reconsider that list, because health is wealth. Health is everything.
Health
Once
is
you don't have a
everything. I
health,
mean, you can have
you
the
have
most
nothing.
amount of money, you want to go somewhere, but when your health stops, and same with me last year, you know, I had an operation, and every time my health suffers, everything else goes out the window. So, you know, and I feel like entrepreneurship is like sportsmanship, right? It's like a sport. You really have to be active. When should we drink water? Like how often and when? So first thing in the morning, should on
Yes,
an empty stomach, or
correct.
you know, is there, because if you drink it at night, you're going to be going to the toilet all the time. So is there a specific time that drinking water is the best time?
Yes, I would. Yes and no, I would say. So I always drink water, but if you really want to hear what doctor says, let's say one of the examples is Dr. Batman Gelic. He's the founder of chronic dehydration. So
Okay.
he's Iranian, and he founded chronic dehydration while he was in prison. So he put him in prison. They put him in prison for political reasons, I think. So, and he found chronic dehydration.
So what's it called? When you're sick, you're
So you are not sick, you are thirsty.
okay.
So water for health, for healing, for life. This
Yes.
book is a gem. So
Okay.
this is a must-read book, I would say. So in this book, I think he mentions like when to drink the water. First thing in the morning, on
Empty
empty
stomach.
stomach. That's how you break your fast. Yeah, by drinking the water. That's I always do as
And how
well.
many glasses do you drink then?
I drink pint.
Oh, you drink
I drink
pint.
pint
Okay.
of water. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like half liter.
Yes. Okay.
So, and then it's advised to drink half an hour before your food
Yes.
to aid digestion.
Yes.
After food, 1.5 hours later, after food, and also before bed, it's recommended.
Okay, even before.
Before bed, it's recommended. But again,
What, half an hour
what
before
kind
again?
of water you drink?
But okay, but half an hour again before
Half an hour
sleeping?
before food. Yeah.
But-
If you really want to drink it, 1.5 hours or 2 hours after food.
Okay.
Because you
Yeah.
can't drink while you're eating, you can't drink right after you have eaten,
Yeah.
because it's going to disrupt the digestion.
Yes. Yes.
Also, there is one more moment you need to drink the water is, when was it? It was just on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, never mind. When I remember, I'll get back to it. So yeah, even before bed is recommended. Also, so yeah, I remembered. Before taking the shower.
Before taking a shower.
You need to drink water before you take the shower. It prevents heart attack and all these things.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah.
So drink a glass of water before your shower.
Yeah.
And what does that do?
It prevents. It
It
prevents
prevents?
from the strokes and everything. Yeah. I don't know what's the study was like, taking a shower like on your dehydrated like state and all this stuff. Maybe something is happening in your body, because 2% of dehydration is already causes headache.
Yes,
Just
exactly.
2%.
Absolutely, absolutely. The first thing that when I am not feeling right, or I'm not thinking right, definitely from my cognitive perspective, like if it affects me mentally, I quickly drink water. But you know, and if I'm getting frustrated or angry, also
Yeah.
drink water. It calms you down.
Yeah.
It's usually a saying in our household, okay, you're getting angry, drink a glass of water, it'll calm you down. So okay, that's really good to know. I didn't know that fact.
Can I very quickly share 2 main points again also?
Yes.
Extra points. So first point is, in this book, Dr. Batmangeli says he says the glass of water that you consume with your medicine
Yes.
has more health benefits than the medicine itself. The glass, when you know, when you drink medicine,
Yes.
you drink the glass of water with it.
Yes. Yes.
So
My
he
mom takes
says,
medicine.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the doctor Batmangelis says that glass of water
Yes.
has more health benefits than that medicine.
Ah, I see. I see.
So
maybe it's the water that's making my mother better, not her medicine.
possibility, because I don't want to go too much into the
Yeah.
big pharma because
Yeah.
it's very deep topic.
Yeah.
In other words, it says 75% of Americans are dehydrated.
Really?
And the obesity is high.
Yes.
Because they're
Obesity,
connected.
yes, absolutely. I know
It's
that.
connected
Yeah.
because the channel for your thirst and hunger is the same. So when you get thirsty, you think you are hungry, you eat. When you are hungry, you think you are hungry, you eat.
Yes.
So you keep eating instead of drinking the water.
Yes. Yes.
So when you think you're next time hungry, just have a glass of water.
Yeah, it
and see
suppresses.
how you
Yeah,
feel.
it suppresses your hunger, definitely. Yeah, it's a
Because
good good for dieting as well. Like,
you are water. Your body is 2/3 water. So do you
Yeah.
think your body needs more food or more water? That's
Mm,
obvious answer. You need to drink more water than you eat. You
yes.
cannot survive without this. You can
Yes.
survive only 3-4 days.
You can yeah, you can survive without food, but water, how long can we survive without water?
It says 3 to 4 days you can survive without water, but without food you can survive up to like few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So water is life.
You have this mission about plastic bottles, and you have some project that you're working towards, or is a vision. Can you explain a little bit about that?
My vision is very big. Like it's very big that I can't even explain that, because and
What is
that's
it that you
also
want to
what's
do with what is it that you want to do and accomplish with plastic bottles then?
plastic bottled brands. They do not sell you water. They are not in a water business. They are in a plastic business. They sell you plastic. They don't sell you water.
Oh,
So
okay.
why do you think your bottle has an expiry date? Water doesn't have an expiry date.
Yes.
Why they put expiration date on a plastic bottle water? Because the plastic is not healthy. Plastic has BPA on it that causes cancer in the human body. Plastic is not biodegradable for the next 500 to 1,000 years. The Earth doesn't accept that plastic. It's made from petrochemicals.
Yes.
So when you fill it up with water and store it, and then during the transportation, it goes to exposed to all the heat, sunshine, petrochemicals leach microplastics into the water.
Right.
And we don't mind. We just go to the store, buy it, drink it, everything is good. But after you are 40, you start to have a pain in your body.
Yeah.
Sicknesses. Do you think it's normal to have a sickness and pain after you are 40 or 50? No, I don't buy that concept. For me, it's not normal to have pain when you are 50, when you're 60. It's just all accumulation that you have acquired through all the ages by consuming the poor diet, the bottled water, all the acidic soft drinks, sparkling water that you consume. It's all accumulation.
Yeah.
It's all accumulation. It's not just because of your old age. No,
Yes.
it's not true. So I want to help people to change that whole mindset of getting aging young, stay
Okay.
healthy when you are
So we're
50,
going to save
60.
some money, and we're not going to buy bottled water at all now,
Correct.
because that is just harmful for us, and it's just dead water. There's nothing in there. And if you want to drink water, you might as well drink from the tap.
Exactly.
Right?
That's one
Just
way.
not waste money, because this is a myth that we are trying to break, that this Evian water, which I love, is not good. Okay, I've put some juice in it, but this is not good. And I'm going to
Yeah.
save so much money.
So much money.
Totally.
Bottled water
Right.
is
And
very
back in the
expensive.
days, my auntie, who just, she passed away a couple of years ago, even my father, they never drank bottled water.
Yeah.
They never drank bottled water, fresh
Correct.
from the tap, and that's it.
Yeah.
Healthy diets, and they lived a long, happy, and a healthy life. How does one battle the plastic bottle industry? I mean, that's huge. I mean, it's one conversation at a time.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're in education, and I use this podcast to educate my audience as well, that this is actually not good for you in the long term. You could
Yeah.
have it now and again.
Yeah.
So this is easy. It's easy to buy. It's easy to get.
That's the thing. They
Yeah,
use our
it's easy.
laziness.
So
That's
this
to
is
use.
glass. Glass is better than plastic.
In terms of environment, yes.
Yeah.
But in terms of health, no.
But when we're going out, and let's just say I'm going out to Wimbledon and I'm thirsty, and so do I take my Kenyan water already and I take it with me in my glass
Always.
bottle?
Always.
Always take my own
Always.
water. And if I'm going to somebody's house and I'm going for tea and I say, can you use my water?
Correct. So you carry with yourself always Kangen water.
Can you?
Always.
Okay.
Even if you travel to another country,
Yeah.
take your machine with you. You can travel with your machine.
Yeah.
And
Now we
this is
can
the
travel
only
with my
way.
machine.
Of course
Oh,
you can
yes, of
travel with your
course, because I'm
machine.
not going to plug it onto I'm going to just attach it to the
Yes.
tap, aren't I?
Correct. Correct. You
And
can attach
how
it.
heavy is it? Because I might do that. I'm
How
looking at
heavy?
everyone.
It's very light.
Oh, it's light.
It's 5 kg. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's 5 kg.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's not.
Only 5 kg.
It's like hand luggage, right? I can put in my hand.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Okay.
you never have to drink. Even if you don't carry your Kangen machine, if you go to another country, we have offices in 25 countries. So in 40 locations. So if you go to, let's say you go to France, Paris, right? We have an office. Just go there, collect the water from the office. They will gladly give you, because we build Enagic. We are the builders of Enagic company. Enagic is the name of the company. So we build Kangen business. So just go to the office and collect the water. 5-liter bags. It's gonna serve you for 3 days of your stay, and come back.
Okay.
You never have to buy or drink any bottled water anymore.
Dovlet, how much is the machine? Because it sounds amazing,
Yeah,
but is it expensive?
it's expensive according to what? So the
So
price
let's just say
range is
health is an investment. So let's just say how much is the investment? Let's
correct.
put it
So
this way.
we have options. We have different options depending on the members, how many members in a family is. So we have 3 to 4 options. That's starting with the, let me say, in euros. So starting with the, or in pounds,
Yeah.
around 3K to
Okay.
4.5K.
Okay, it's expensive.
So
Well, yeah.
these are the, knowing the fact that this device is the medical device from Japan since
Right.
1970s, knowing the fact that this device will last more than 20 years in your household,
Right.
knowing the fact, yeah, this device doesn't break. This device doesn't break. It comes with 5-year warranty, and it's gonna outlive every single equipment in your kitchen. So if you divide 20 years or 15 years even by 3K or 4K, it comes down to penny a day.
So it's for me and my mom. So my mom is diabetic and also is on medication, high
I
blood
understand.
pressure, and all sorts. And so, what would be the best plan or device for me? Like you said, like this one that you have.
Yeah.
Well, how will I spread the payments then? So it's for 3K?
3K is a lower version. The top of the model I'm using is around 4.4K in pounds.
Okay. And
However,
what's the difference between a 3 and a 4.5?
okay, that's very
Right.
good question. So the lower version has only 4 plates inside, 4 titanium plates, and the K8 has 8 titanium plates.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's all about antioxidation in the water.
Right, right.
So the higher the plates, the higher the antioxidation.
I
It's
see.
much more powerful in your body.
Right.
So we are lucky in UK. You can finance it as well. You
Yeah.
can put down 1/3 down payment today, and then the rest 2/3 you can pay it on a monthly payment. Everybody can
Right.
afford it.
Right. Okay.
Everybody.
And then the payment is for spread over what, like a couple of years, or
You can have it like, you can do it 3 months payment plan, 6 months, 10 months, or we can even do it 16 months.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a lot of money, but
It's
I
very
can see the
affordable. Very
benefits. Yeah,
affordable.
it's definitely the amount of money that we spend on bottled water, honestly, and then
Just
you're stuck.
calculate.
Then you're
Just
stuck with
calculate.
bottles, and you're like, well, okay, what are we gonna do with it? And I went through a phase where I had a lot of bottled water. It was just bottled water all the time, because thinking that it was better for my body, because I'm thinking it's better for me.
Yeah.
But I always remember my father saying, "Why don't you just use tap water?" And whenever we go out to a restaurant, we just went like I went out with my friend on the weekend. We had dinner, and so I don't drink anything else, and so
Mm.
I drink water. And I said, "Okay, can I have some tap water?" And he said, "Tap water? We have bottled water." I was like, "No, no, just bring tap water." And the waiter was quite surprised.
Mm.
And so whenever we had, obviously my friend is quite naughty, she had a bit of Coke, but the thing is that you know, uh, water from the tap is better, like you said.
Why would you spend money for
To
something that
hurt
harms your
myself.
body?
Yeah, yeah,
It's very basic common sense. When
yeah,
you break it down, it's just common sense that bottled water is not an option.
yeah, yeah.
Just calculate how much you spend on bottled water on a monthly basis and calculate it for 12 months.
I'm not
That's your
buying it.
expense for a year. In 3 years' time, you spend the price of Kangen device.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Bottled
I'd
water.
rather save that from there, because my friends' kids, they're off to Costco and they get big deal, and they're like, "Oh, we bought the waters on stacked on the side of the kitchen," and I was like, and now I look at it and I'm thinking that I'm gonna just tell everybody not to buy it, because it's what a waste of some
Yeah.
people will still buy it because it's just easy, accessible, it's
Yes.
quickly, now and again it's okay, but um
Yeah.
it's
Also, you can get paid.
definitely insightful, and definitely something that we all need in our lives. I think
Yes.
I wish that it was more accessible. I mean, cost wise, yes, it's slightly expensive, but when you look at investing into your health and investing into your longevity and long term, then you think it's nothing, and then you think it's worth it. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping to speak to you after our interview
Of course, of
about
course, of course. I
how
mean,
does Kangen kind of start off as drinking, and then you're helping also building this whole empire. Tell us a
yeah,
little bit about that.
correct. Okay, this is very good question, because when I came across this, I just started my doctorate degree. It was like my first year. And I said,
Right.
okay, there is a great product which produces the best water for your drinking,
Hmm.
for your hydration, for your health. And then also there is a business behind it, so you can help other people and get paid.
Right.
Now, I said, okay, doctorate and doing the business at the same time, it's very hard. So I
Yeah.
won't be able to focus on it. So what I did is I just started drinking the water, and I started to educate myself about the water,
Hmm.
about the business side of this business company. And then I read a lot of books on water. So that's why I'm an academic guy. So I love
Yes.
educating myself, not
Yeah.
just like pure for the sake of doing business, but
Yes.
educating about the water
Yeah, absolutely.
myself. So the more I learned about the water, the more I learned about my health, about my body, because I
Yes.
realized that we are the water.
Yes. Yeah.
So now, and then I said, okay, let me finish my study. So I educated myself enough. I graduated just before
Yeah.
pandemic, and I said, okay, now it's time to get serious about this business. And then
Right.
I started to do the business, helping others to find out about this water. My job is just to educate people,
Yes.
educate, show them this demonstration, and then the decision is up to them, because not everybody put their health as a #1 priority.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
this is a great global recession-proof business that anybody can start
Right.
from their home, from their desktop.
And how
They
many
can do
people have you helped since the pandemic was starting, your journey with Canyon Water? Like, how many people have you helped?
Okay, I would say personally, I've helped around maybe 25 people,
Okay,
25 to 30 people personally, but
wonderful.
my team also helped for the rest of the 25 to
Mhm.
30. So overall, I think we have around like 50 to 60 sales.
Yeah,
Yeah, so far. So
okay.
far.
That's great. So at least you can drink the good water and make money as well.
Exactly. So drink and grow rich.
Yeah, I like that. Drink and grow rich. Dovlet, is there anything else that you would like to tell our audience before leaving about water, about your mission, about anything? What would you like to leave us with?
Okay, my mission would be to it's all about prevention. It's
Yes.
all about prevention. So I would like to help people to understand that we don't have to wait for the government to solve global problems, such as our healthcare, such as our plastic pollution. We don't have to wait for the government. We have a product that can help to prevent plastic pollution in the ocean, in the landfills, that causes climate change, that causes the environment, or that causes even at the end of it, we're killing us, humanity.
Yes. Yeah.
It kills all the fish in the ocean. So
Right.
yeah, because plastic doesn't degrade, it
No, I
stays in the ocean for the
yeah.
next 500, 1000 years. So
Yeah.
do you want to be on the side of the pollution, or you want to be on the side of contribution
Yes. Yeah.
and the solution? So yeah, we have a solution. Let's prevent from destroying the only Mother Earth, and then also we can survive, we can get paid by doing so. You're doing a great work. They say there is no solution to plastic pollution, or it's something else like cancer research. Again, I don't want to talk too much, but why do you have to work on treatment while you can work on prevention? Why don't you look after your body while you are healthy, instead of waiting to get sick and then paying for all the health care
Yeah.
and wasting all your money and destroying your body? Just look after your body while you're
Yeah.
healthy.
Prevention
While
is better than cure for absolutely
always,
100%.
always.
Always.
So
Yeah.
that's my mission, to help people understand, change their perspective, and then help globally, building community, building the team, working together to prevent plastic pollution. That's the least we can do. Even if
Yeah.
even if you help one family a month so they don't drink any more bottled water, you know how much bottled water they save? Like they remove from the environment
How much would
just by not
an
drinking it.
average family, have you calculated it? What an average family spend on, like, let's just say, parents and two children, let's just say a small family. How much would
On
they spend on water? Has anybody ever calculated that what the
I
spend?
mean, yeah, if you take like average, like if every person have to drink around 1.5 liter, 2 liters a day,
Yeah.
in 3 years, average family spends around 7K, I think, on bottled water.
Wow.
Last time I did a live demo in someone's house, and they are quite wealthy people,
Yeah.
and they spend on they get delivered the bottled glass bottled water, and they spent in 2 months £500 or something like that every 2 months for bottled water.
Oh gosh. Thinking
It's
that it's
crazy
more better,
money.
thinking that it's better for, because no one's told us. You think that
There you
it's
go.
bottled, or you think it's in glass. Okay, so we know plastic's not great, but then you think, okay, glass can't be that bad, right? Like it's definitely gonna hold the nutrients and minerals in there. But again, it's not. It's dead water.
It is dead. It's oxidizing us too.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even hydrate us. The last property I didn't mention just before we finished, it's a third one, was a microclustering. It's a molecular structure of the water. That's
Oh.
all about optimal hydration. So your tap and bottled water hydrates your body only 15 to 20%.
Mm.
The body absorbs only 50 to 20% of your tap and bottled water because of its big molecular structure. And
Right.
that's why when you drink it, you bloat, because
Mm.
it has a big molecular structure. However,
Or even
Kangen,
drinking water bloats us.
correct. So the third property was about the tiny molecular structure of the Kangen water. So when you drink Kangen water, it
Right.
penetrates your cells right away. So it hydrates your body at cellular level. And
Right.
your body absorbs 85 to 95% of Kangen water. It hydrates your body 6 times better than any type of bottled water. That's why you go through the detox process.
Right,
It
right.
gives you
So where
cellular
bottled
hydration.
water is gonna absorb into your body 15%,
Yeah, 15,
and
20,
canyon water, yeah, 15 and 20, and then canyon water is
85 to 95%.
wow. That's a huge drastic difference.
That's why it is important. That's why I'm educating people. It's
Yeah.
all about
And
education.
this is scientific fact.
Yes, it is.
It's
It
not
is.
just made up.
No,
It's
no.
been going on for years. How many years has this been going on? Like the company itself?
Company has been going on since 1974.
Yeah, 1974.
49 years. This month,
Yeah.
actually, we're celebrating our 49-year anniversary.
Wow. So, you
Yeah.
know, it's been around for, 49 years. So it's backed up. It's got amazing results and it's
Yeah.
living. I think people are living proof. I think that's the best, isn't it?
Correct.
Way to
Correct.
describe it. Yeah.
I am the product of the product, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 years
Absolutely.
drinking this water. I'm not saying Kangen water is everything. I'm not saying electrolyzed reduced water. That's a scientific name. If someone wants to go to the research about this water, just type electrolyzed reduced water or alkalized ionized water. These are the scientific names. Kangen is just a trademark name.
Yes.
So, yeah, I would say I'm not saying the Kangen water is everything. You need the rest, you need sleep, you need the
Yes.
sunshine, you need meditation, you need a good thinking, you need a good diet.
Yes.
Also, 70% of your body. Drink the right water.
Absolutely. That's why they say that even when you see water, and when you go to an ocean or a river, your body relaxes.
Correct.
And now I understand why, because I heard about it. I've just put two and two together. Now I realize that when you go to the ocean, you go to the beach, why do you feel so relaxed? Because it's just, you're made from 70%
You're
of water.
connecting to it.
You are water. So your connection is you automatically you have this affiliation and a connection that is so familiar that that's what gives you comfort. So
yeah, it's nature.
Thank you so much for joining us on the podcast. I absolutely loved it. There's so much to learn about, so much. It was so interesting. I mean, I've seen you on social media, but I just having this in-depth conversation, I hope that it encourages and educates many people. And if not to buy plastic bottles, I think that's the first thing that they need to stop in their daily lives. It'll save money, it'll save their health, and the environment. And the second thing is when they've got themselves better in a better place, then put the investment back into themselves.
Correct.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
And I wish you all the best. And I look forward to getting my machine also.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. See you soon.
Of course. Bye-bye, Maryum. Thank you.